Hello and welcome to the next Lukozer retro game review video, and for this one it is a game that I suspect most of you would never have imagined me to do. Let's face it, I can barely believe I'm sitting here doing it. So this is Delta, which was released by Thalamus in 1987, written by Stavros Fasoulas, who despite his extremely Greek sounding name was actually from Finland. And I'll get straight to the point. With one exception, I fucking hate Stavros Fasoulas games. The one exception is Codex, which I will review eventually, but it's not on the immediate list. But yes, that's the one exception. I fucking hate all his others. Indeed, with perhaps 3 exceptions in total, I fucking hate Thalamus games. I think Hunter's Moon is fantastic. That goes to the other extreme. That's one of my favourite shoot-em-ups on the Commodore 64. And yeah, I like Codex. It's not, you know, the greatest game of all time, but yeah, it's pretty good. And if I'm in the mood, I don't mind the Commodore 64 version of Hawkeye. It's just that back in the day I had the Amiga version, which was a pile of shite. So you'll notice that this game doesn't appear in that list of exceptions. This is one of those shoot-em-ups that is really aimed at people who are hardcore fans and hardcore shoot-em-up players, of which I most certainly am not one. Except that most hardcore shoot-em-up players would probably find it quite easy. Now, this game features several pieces of music by Rob Hubbard. Its most well-known piece is this theme tune that you're hearing at the moment, which is great, but 75% of it is influenced, shall we say, by Philip Glass, by which, I mean, this arpeggio part here, and when I say influence, I mean just a blatant copy of. If you've ever heard the Philip Glass composition, Koya Maskotsi, I think it's pronounced. Extremely pretentious name, I know. Philip Glass and pretentious. Hard to imagine those two together, isn't it? But yeah, this piece is pretty good. The other piece that I think is extremely good is the piece using the Mixi Load feature. I'm not loading the game at the moment, it's actually loaded, so you missed that one. The other piece of music goes on for a fucking eternity. It's about 12 minutes long, and it plays if you have music selected while you're playing the game. I can't remember how to actually start it, so the game will be played with sound effects, which is fine because I think that other piece of music is a load of shit myself. Right, let's get this fucking thing started. So here we go. So the idea is to try and not get destroyed by the first wave that you encounter. But yeah, the idea is you need to destroy waves. When you destroy a wave, if you don't fuck it up like I did just there, you can then collect power-ups. But because I'm moving so fucking slow, I can't collect those. So each wave that you collect gives you essentially a sort of credit towards the next power-up. So I'll destroy 2 waves, so I have 2 credits, now 3. So I can now pick up the 3rd power-up here, which when it eventually is powered, gives me some additional firepower, which I need against this fucker. There we go. Right, so that's him done. So now we're on to stage 2, where I keep crashing into the fucking background. Now, the big problem I have with this game is that it's forcing me to play shoot-em-ups in a way that I do not like playing, which is that you have to try and clear out each wave. And because I cannot fire fast enough, as you saw many times here, they just keep piling into me, and there's fuck all I can do to avoid them. So yeah, it's forcing me to play shoot 'em ups in this way, which I hate doing, but I've got no alternative. If I want to get somewhere in the game, I have to do that. Now the other thing is, these power-ups, when they appear, I find the icons difficult to distinguish between each one. So some power-ups will do one thing, some power-ups will do another, and I can't really tell which is which until it's too late, because I've already picked them up. So I have to just hope for the fucking best that I've picked up the right ones. And again, it doesn't let me fire fast enough, because you cannot fire your next shot until the previous one is either off the screen or has hit the target. So a lot of the time I've got myself lined up to try and take out the ships, and I can't shoot them because my other shot is still travelling. I don't know what I can get here, so I don't know what that is that I picked up. I didn't think I was going to hit that. I'm already doing a lot better than I thought I would. I've no idea what power-ups to get now, so I'm just going to pick up whichever ones. It looks like I've picked up way too many fucking speed-ups, and yeah, I'm now travelling so fast that I ploughed into the top, which I do a lot. Alright, let's start another game, and let's get the review underway. Graphics, I guess the graphics are okay, but like I say, with the icons here, they're on screen a bit quick, and it's not easy to tell which icons do what, what power-ups are available for me. So, yeah, okay, the graphics are alright, but I don't think they're anything remarkable. I'm not overly impressed by them. Audio, the music for the most part is pretty good, so I really do like the Mixi Load music, and I like the Philip Glass rip-off main theme. The music that plays in the game here, if I had it selected, I think is absolute shit. But yeah, you can't have everything. Oh, for fuck's sake. The sound effects are, well, yeah, I mean, okay, they do something, but yeah, they're not anything remarkable. And then we get to the gameplay. I fucking detest the gameplay of this game, because yeah, you miss a wave like that, now I am utterly fucked. I don't even move fast enough to avoid the fucking icons. So now I've just got to take out that wave, but there's no way I can get up there quick enough to take out that one. So if you miss the chance to get the first power up, you are fucked. So you have to be able to memorize all of the waves and the order they come in, otherwise you don't have a fucking prayer. and I detest shoot 'em ups that force you into having to memorise, you know, the order that the waves come in. Shoot 'em ups should be about, you know, speed of, you know, firing, speed of reaction, not can you remember where they're going to come along next. I also hate the way that it forces you into, or forces me into playing it in a way that I really hate. I do not like playing shoot 'em ups where you have to clear out entire waves, because like I said, I don't have the speed of firing, so a lot of the time I'm still trying to fire away, but I'm ploughing straight into you know, the ship that is flying towards me. But if I try to avoid it, I can't get the power up that I want or need. In the case of when you're first starting the game, it is the power up you need, because otherwise your ship is moving far too slowly. And well, here we go. I think I did destroy that wave, like fuck knows how. And again, I wanted to try and avoid the wave, but I've got, you know, I haven't got much in the way of power-ups. I've got to destroy them all, even though I can't fucking fire quickly enough. Now I've no idea what power-up to get here. I think I've gone and got the next, you know, speed up. So now my ship is moving so ridiculously fast. I just can't do fuck all. So, is there a fucking speed down power up? Well, I think that was another speed up that was available to me, and that was all. I do not fucking want that, but I mean, it doesn't matter, it's game over anyway. So how do I rate it? I don't rate it, I fucking hate it. I say, if I'm playing a shoot 'em up, I would like to be able to play it, you know, my way, the way that suits my playing style. You can't do that in this game. You've got to play it this way. Otherwise, you just, well, otherwise there's no point even trying to play the fucking thing. So, yeah, I hate the game. See? Just because I started moving upwards at the wrong time, it meant there was no way I could move down quickly enough to be able to clear out the waves that I have to clear out. So yeah, it's, as I say, it's forcing me into playing the game a way that I hate. I don't like playing shoot 'em ups like this, because I'm hopeless at it. I freely admit I'm hopeless at it, so I don't want to be doing it. I don't know what this has given me through firepower by the looks of it, but yeah, I'm not moving fast enough, so I can't get out the way of that thing. The one good thing is that you do keep all of the power-ups that you got. I don't know what to get next. Oh, I think that was another speed up. Mind you, actually, I am in a position where I need them. So, yeah, that's okay. But I don't need another one. So, I've finally left this level. Now, I've got to try and get through here. Get in, I managed it. Yeah, now I've got to avoid all of the blank. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I fucking detest this game. I score it 2 because I like the Philip Glass knockoff tune here, and I really like the Delta Mixi Load music, and that's it. I fucking hate everything else about this game. So 2 out of 10. I think the game's shit, and I'm proud to be shit at it. That brings this review to an end, and we will see you at the next one.